Hey, it's Ben here. In this video, I'm going to be doing a pro and con review of a new app coming out called VidSkippy 2.0. And what this does, this allows you to run YouTube-style video in-stream ads with clickable links inside the video. So you can take any video, insert another video as an ad right at the beginning or in the middle, and then go ahead, embed that video you just created on your site. You can share the link of it. There's also another new feature where you can site jack another person's site and then put that special video on it. You can share it one click on social media. Now, if you don't know what an in-stream ad is, have you ever gone to YouTube and there was like an ad before you wanted to watch the main video that you wanted, and then displayed an advertisement for a little bit, and then there's also like an option to skip the ad? Well, that's what you can create yourself, meaning that you can get anyone's video out there. This could be like a high quality content that you can share on Facebook groups, or something that relates to your niche. You can put your own advertisement at the start of it or in the middle of it whenever you want. You can choose to allow people to skip the ad, make them watch the video advertisement, and then share this video all over social media, embed it in your site or wherever you want. So it's not just you're kind of hitting people with some sort of a video asking them to subscribe to your lead magnet or buy your product. You can share something relevant that they want to share, some sort of just pure content, but have a video strategically in it already. Now also, with VidSkippy 2.0, that's kind of what the first 1.0 version did. Now in the new 2.0 version, it looks like there's a lot of new features. In particular, you can hijack other people's videos from YouTube and Vimeo and place elements or clickable links and characters and things like that inside the video or inside the video ad, which is going to help increase traffic, clicks, and conversions even more potentially. You can also, like I was saying, hijack other people's websites and display these VidSkippy 2.0 videos on other people's sites. You can share dynamic videos across social media, and there's a lot more features. So first, what you can do here is you log into this cloud-based dashboard. There's actually a video tutorial that comes up and walks you through how to use it. That's a new feature. And then what you can do here is go to create a new campaign. Now I already have some campaigns here created, and I'm going to show you an example of what it looks like here. So what you want to do is go to copy URL. You want to paste in the URL here, and then it's going to show the video here, and then people can play the video to watch it. And then this is, say for example, we're trying to get people to opt into our cat niche site. What they're going to do is they can watch the video for 5 seconds, in this case for this campaign, and then an advertisement is going to come up. Now it doesn't have to be this progressive, this is just a commercial. So obviously this would want to be your own advertisement, some sort of video you created that's going to ask people, hey, go ahead and opt into our site here to get a lead magnet, or go ahead and check out our cat Shopify store. Something where they can check something out, and then they can click skip and then continue watching the content. So you can go ahead and share this on social media and Facebook groups, and you're more likely to actually get traffic, actually get clicks, and build your list from scratch, because you're not just like spamming people asking them to take action. You're providing some sort of value, and they don't have to know that, hey, you bought this cool software that allows you to put your own commercials in it. They don't have to know that. They can watch it, think it's just like a regular ad with YouTube, and then some of them will actually click and take action if that's what they're interested in at the moment. Now also, I'm going to show you how to do these elements. This is a new major feature in VidSkippy 2.0. So not only can you have like these in-stream ads at the beginning or in the middle of videos, let me copy this one here. You can create these videos, share them, and then you're going to have these elements, like this guy right over here came up. For example, it says, get our 3 steps on our lead magnet for a well-behaved cat today. And if they click that, then they're going to be taken to, in this case, your squeeze page, for example. Or you can have one that's, I'm going to show you, where it's like a kind of like a Shopify advertisement, where they can go click and check out your Shopify store, for example, or any type of product you're selling. And you can create a bunch of these different characters. And there's things like article boxes, they call them. And so anyway, the way this works is you want to either go to create a new campaign, or you can just go to edit campaign here. So I'm just going to edit it since I already have a lot of stuff set up. Give it a name here. You can choose where you want the original video to come from. So this can be a video that you create yourself that just has an advertisement, a content video, for example. It's probably what you'd want to choose. Something from YouTube already, or something from Vimeo. Now, probably YouTube would be best because they have a wide selection there of different things that could be people would like to see in your niche. you just paste the ID here. You just get this by going to the video. So here's the video that I chose when I was testing this. We just copy this here. Then you can choose a play icon. So you can have something called a liquid icon. Now if I kind of mouse over, it kind of makes this cool liquid shape. There's also something new called a rotate ad, where the play button is going to rotate like this. You can also have something like an animated ad or an animated play button that kind of just pulses. I kind of like this liquid version, so I'm just going to keep it like that for right now. Then what you can do is choose the size, if it's large, medium, or small. You can integrate social sharing icons if you want. Then you can choose the player dimension. So this could be all the way up to HD or something small. And then what you can do is A, either choose to have the in-stream video ads in it, or B, create these type of elements like I was just showing you. The type, or B, create these type of elements that hover over the actual video like I was showing you with the character. Now in this one I have just the in-stream ad set up, so you're going to click that, and then you can set up your actual video ad that's going to display within the video. So again, you can go to YouTube. This can be a commercial you already uploaded to YouTube, something that you just created on your desk drive that you want to upload. Paste in the ID. Then you can choose to have it before the video starts, like a traditional in-stream ad on YouTube. You can actually have it after a delay, like the example I just showed you where it was after 5 seconds the commercial popped up. You can choose to kind of show it as an advertisement, or you can make it like it's a whole new video. Now I'd probably want to show the advertisement on here because people might get confused if they're watching it and then all of a sudden another video happens. They might not understand, so you might want to just kind of highlight this. Then you can edit the banner here, the colors. Now the skip button, that's optional. You can force them to have to watch that commercial, or you can turn the skip button off. Then you can add different product boxes, like a call to action. So after the commercial, you can choose to have this call to action button say, hey, no, here's where you go to go get your discount, or here's where you go to opt into our 3 steps to get a well-behaved cat lead magnet or something. You can have these different elements here, character box, article box. I'm going to show those in a second in the other example here. But anyway, in the middle of your commercial, you can have this, or in the end of the commercial, you can have it come up, or during the whole commercial, for them to go ahead and click on it and just kind of a CTA for them to actually take action. Then after you have the video how you want, you can choose to have it enabled for mobile as well. If you want to run your campaign on mobile, it's probably recommended. You can preview it or just click update. And then you can go ahead and generate HTML. So that means you're going to embed it in a post and then share that post yourself. So that could be something where you want to make sure that it's not the VidSkippy URL you're sharing, because people might get confused. It can be your own unique URL. You can just copy the link real quick, and then you can share it around social media, or you post it to Twitter, Facebook, etc. And then also what you can do is this site jacking option, where, for example, say we wanted it to display over, for example, this site here, my main homepage. We can take this URL, paste it into here, just give it a name. We can have it as a pop-up, meaning that the VidSkippy video will play on delayed, or it can play right on site as soon as the person clicks on the link and sees the page. You can have this, for example, just in the middle. You can have it at the top center. I'm just going to choose in the middle for right now. A border color, enter the player dimension. I'll just choose 500 by 500 to make this demo go quickly. Save. And then you can copy the link here, the new link that it gives you. Go ahead and paste it, and then we'll see, here's my site, but then the VidSkippy video is now loaded on top of it. And again, you don't have to have it 500 by 500. You can have it whatever dimensions you want. Now, as far as the new elements feature, now here's one I created where I was testing out the elements. Let me go into this one here. And again, I just chose that regular cat video, the liquid play button. And then in addition to creating the video ads, you can go down here to where it says elements, and you can do something where right now I have character box turned on, and if you click edit, you're going to be able to create that that talking character with the whiteboard or the the chalkboard that popped up during the video, that if you click it, for example, it could go to our squeeze page. We can create that. You can choose from a bunch of different characters here. It doesn't have to just be this character. It could be that guy. You can go ahead and make the board bigger, smaller. If you want it just small in the corner, you can do that. If you want it kind of taking up the whole video, like mine kind of was, you can choose to have it at the top, in the middle, at the bottom. You can also choose the animation if you want it to slide in, if you want it to kind of, or here's the slide in options. Here's something where you can do where it will, I guess kind of animate it a little bit more to kind of get the person's attention. And then that's one example. Now there's also elements called product box, article box, character box, laptop, call to action. So let me just show you some of these really quick so you get an idea of what to expect. So instead of like a character with a chalkboard, now this one is going to be like something that would be good for like an e-commerce product, or maybe even just like a regular product for something that you're selling on your store. So this could be the actual, in this case I just created a cat photography book, but you can change the image. You can add the description here. If you want to put a price, you can do that. And then instead of that chalkboard showing up in the corner of the video while the video is playing, this will pop up, saying, hey, check out our cat photography book. And these don't have to just be on the main video. This can be in that in-stream ad video as well. So the regular video can play, then the in-stream ad comes up, the advertisement, and then this can pop up while the ad's coming up. So it can talk about, you can have the video about cute cats playing, share it on Facebook and stuff where people can watch it and share it. Then after 5 seconds, an ad comes up talking about a cat photography book you're trying to sell, and then this element could pop up during that ad. That could help increase conversions even more. Or you can just have this throughout the whole entire video as well. Now there's also something called an article box. This is more for just like kind of giving a message. I guess this can be used for something like as a lead magnet as well. There's also like just a laptop where it's just going to be like a little cool floating laptop. You can just have a redirect link, or it can be a different image. It can be an image or whatever you want on the laptops. In this case, it's just a car. Now that one's kind of cool. Probably the product box or the character box will get a lot more conversions or clicks. Or you can just have like a traditional notify box. Down here it says, hey, click here to learn more about our product, or subscribe to our blog if you like this video, for example. And you can add these element boxes over the video and then share the video wherever you want. So overall, there's a lot of new features. There's all these new elements, these 3D notify boxes, GIF thumbnails you could use. There's a plugin also I want to point out. So, if you watched my previous review video on VidSkippy, one of the cons I had to mention was that whenever you share it on Facebook, Tumblr, etc., it always has to be the VidSkippy URL. So that might not get a lot of clicks because people might think, well, what's this, a VidSkippy URL? This isn't YouTube or anything like that, or your main blog. But what you can do now is it's going to come with a free plugin that you can use with your own domain. And now whenever you share these special in-stream ad videos that you create, or element videos, it can be with your own domain. So it's going to help branding and help you get more clicks and potentially more traffic, which was a smart update from them. Also, there's a quick start training menu, and overall you can check out, there's a bunch of other little features, but these were the main ones that are going to come with the 2.0 upgrade. So overall, it's the good thing is that obviously the creators, they're putting some good effort into keeping it updated, adding new features, putting in a lot of effort to make sure this is kind of like a long-term solution. It's not like something where they're not going to get good support, or they're just going to abandon it for another launch. Unfortunately, that's what some developers on JVZoo do. But in this case, it looks like they're putting in some good effort to make this a solid product long term. Now, some of the bad things. First, you can only run 50 campaigns per month. That might not be a big idea, deal for some, but on the front end version, that's the maximum you can run. The major thing is that you're going to have to upgrade to VidSkippy 2.0 if you already own VidSkippy 1.0. So there's no discount, unfortunately. If you bought VidSkippy 1.0, they're still going to maintain that app. You can still use it. But if you want all these extra special features like the domain, use your own domain, some of these new play icons, and the elements to help get more clicks and traffic other than just relying on an in-stream ad, then you're going to have to upgrade to the 2.0 version. And of course, if you do this kind of video hijacking method that I'm describing to get traffic and build your list, it's not going to be millions of views and after just one share. Some people are already probably going to see the video on YouTube, especially if it's a great one that has gotten traction in the past. Now, not everyone's going to see it, so you can share it, and some people will like it and take notice. But if you're just quickly using this to hijack other people's content, don't expect to get it to go viral or anything like that. Because some people, if you share it in a group, they probably already have seen it, or they saw it somewhere in the past and they don't want to check it out again. But overall, if VidSkippy 2.0 is something that could help your business, you can use this to generate traffic, maybe just get more sales, build a list of buyers potentially without having to create brand new videos over and over again, and without kind of going into Facebook groups or social media groups or any type of place you can get traffic, and instead of kind of soliciting them to go and join your list, you can share quality content. If that's kind of a path you want to take, well, it's going live for an early bird discount at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The price will be increasing every couple hours, so make sure so if you want to upgrade or you just want to check it out and learn more on the sales page, make sure to do that whenever it launches at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, you're going to be getting some relevant bonuses as well, especially a bonus on some ideas on how to create these in-stream ads quickly. So I'd recommend creating a unique commercial, obviously, to get people to your lead magnet or your product or anything like that, especially if you're going to be using the in-stream ads feature for this. And you're going to get a bonus on that, plus some additional software bonuses as well to help you get results that you can check out below the video. And if you get it through my link, of course, you're going to get all those promised bonuses. So thanks for watching this review video on VidSkippy 2.0. Hopefully this clearly outlined what it's all about, some of the new main features you're going to get, and if it's right or not for your business. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again next time.